Town on the next style of football that we've become very accustomed to as the teams exit the tunnel entrance for a sound of madness is one step beyond. I'm sure you'll hear that clicking very shortly. We're sat right under the speaker in the stand here at Bridge, so prepare for a blast of one step beyond by the always popular bands. Updating listeners, a couple of messages coming through. Hi Fran, hi Jamie, good to hear from you my friends. Hope you're enjoying your extended leave of absence and your time that's not been at the football club or Wales last week. Not coming tonight, not time off there, media Jamie. But don't worry, as always, Simon and Matt here bringing the action. They're not allowed time. Good evening, Mr. Lawrence. Good evening, Briefcase. Spell Briefcase wrong, it's I-4-E except after C. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know if you can hear it at home, ladies and gentlemen, but we're now getting serenaded with the beautiful pipes of Luciano Pavarotti's Nessun Dorma coming in loud and proud through the speakers. Don't worry, I will not stand up and start belting it out myself. Let's spell it! No, it's fine. No. I've got a few funny looks there. I mean, a couple of people in the front row started to throw their underpants at roses, but... Archie Northcott listening with a new fan club in Greece. Archie out in Zante at the moment on a month holiday, representing the CTU out in Greece. I hope you're staying safe, my friend. I hope you're not doing anything that I wouldn't do. Good morning, mate. Let's go those mighty Bluebirds at Chippenham Town.
With the weather just about holding off, taking his chance to enjoy talking to supporters on the touchline. It's always great to see a really good travelling contingent actually from Chippenham this evening for a pre-season game, bearing in mind that we're also playing tomorrow. Some 50 people that I've seen so far as Otis Lewis now cuts in from the right hand side, takes a right foot shot. It's gone past the goalkeeper's right post, and the referee deems the goalkeeper to have got a touch there. So Great Banks, which is a fantastic name for a goalkeeper for all of you of a certain age, has been forced into his first action of the evening, turning the ball from Otis Lewis round the post, and Chippenham have their first corner. Manning's up and claims well. Joel Manning has now played, and Marcel Lewis is free on the right hand side. Leighton Twaddlow's getting with him, but it's Marcel Lewis bombing down that right hand side. He's got Leighton for company, goes round one, headed for the touchline. Marcel Lewis inside onto his left foot, crosses the ball in, looking for... It's a fantastic goal from Chippenham. It looks to be the trialist from where I am here. Great work there from Chippenham. 1-0 to the good. We'll talk you through the goal there. Ball broke on the edge of the 18-yard box as Joel Manning collected from the cross. A quick throw for Manning down the right-hand side to Lewis. Lewis beat his man for pace, cut back in on his left foot. Leighton Twaddlow giving him a little bit of a dummy run. Marcel Lewis whips the ball in left-footed straight onto the head of the trialist, who is... A nice original one. All right, Mr. Ego. Who's Ego? Oh, Ego. You're really funny, Mum. As here comes Leighton Twaddlow inside right, sends his man. Oh, that's a free kick. Good work from Leighton Twaddlow there as he comes in from the right-hand side. He quick drop of the shoulder sent the attacking fullback there the other side. Leighton coming inside, looked as if he was trying to shape up for a left-footed home, and of course in attendance here at the Lawns will know this is universally known as Kane Bradbury Range. Of course, I've set him up for a massive finale here. Of course, if Kane now either dinks this or throws it over the fence, I will look a little bit silly. But Kane Bradbury, a scorer of many a free kick, has now moved away from this, and it's Luke Spokes who appears to be lining this up. I've not seen this as part of Spokes' game before. He's had a shot, and it's a good one, actually, dipping, and the keeper's had to react to tip it over the bar. Either side of the goalkeeper, Great Banks and Chippenham are finding themselves a new hero from dead balls in Luke Spokes there, as a wicked whip over the top of it. Great dip on it as well to get back underneath the crossbar from, so bounce that, like I say, around 28 yards. And Luke Spokes looking for Marcel Lewis. Marcel goes up, centre back wins that, but Spokes clears up in the middle. Ball's up in the air again with Dodgson. Up goes Poffley, but he's come out second best there, and the ball's come to the number 9. We called in the danger man earlier on, and danger man he has proven himself to be. Ward Baptiste from all of 25 yards strikes the ball past Joel Manning. A little bit of confusion in the middle there for Chippenham, wherein the ball's gone up in the air not once, not twice, but thrice. It's landed at the feet after Poffley's gone up for the header. It's landed at the feet of the goal scorer, Ward Baptiste, who sets himself and strikes the ball past Joel Manning for both his and Chippenham's first concession of pre-season. It's come as ball goes into McAllister there. He's just come on. Quick change of pace there and a quick pass through the middle with Otis Lewis. Ball out to the right hand side. Here's Twadlow. What can he do? Leighton Twadlow clots inside. Right foot finds the edge of the 18-yard box. It's Bevan Cross onto his left foot. Bevan Cross cuts inside. Wins the ball. Pele Coesi there, edge of the 18-yard box. Looked to shape up the shot. A finesse shot into the top right-hand corner, but unfortunately just always rising that little too high there. And Coesi's first chance this evening has resulted in a goal kick for Cribbs, but nice to see him getting his shooting boots warmed up. A player with a lot of potential and a lot of promise out of the academy, Pele Coesi. Godsend for people like yourself all the way out in America. Quite difficult to attend games. So from us here at Cribbs to you in Anaheim, thank you very much for listening, mate. As always, it's good fun to bring you the broadcast and bring you the action as it happens here. As there is the late drama we almost didn't want. And it is a late equaliser for Cribbs there, right at the death. A spin down the left-hand side from the left winger, got in round the back of the Chippenham right guard. Ball cut across the middle, and it was the easiest job in the world for the striker. We couldn't see the scorer, and he's bundled the ball home past the trialist goalkeeper. A goal in both halves for both teams, and it is 2-2 here at Cribbs Causeway. A very late equaliser for Cribbs FC. Don't worry too much at home, Bluebirds fans. It is, as we always say, in last chance. Ball into Pablo Martinez, who sprays the ball out to the right-hand side. And Chippenham, can they come again for one more late push and take the result here at Cribbs? Ball down the right-hand side to Twadlow, cuts inside, plays back to Sender. Coming across here looking for Otis Lewis. Lewis turns inside left. What's he got? He's got an option there in Pablo Martinez, and he's found him. Martinez on the stretch. Finds the number 16. Here he comes down the left-hand side to the number 4 trialist. Plays off Pele. Pele turn inside. Finds Otis Lewis. What can Lewis do? Shoots from range. A good strike headed towards the top right-hand corner, but the keeper was behind that all the way. Good from the Cribbs goalkeeper to get behind the strike from Otis Lewis, because it was goal-bound. And Chippenham perhaps they're looking for one moment of magic there to take the result to a win, but unfortunately the keeper just in the way of Otis Lewis there, who is once again showing his prowess from range. The advantage there is the wrong decision by the looks of it, because there was none. So a great last-ditch challenge there from Chippenham, and once again they can come forward. Otis Lewis is now bombing forward through the middle to try and get there, as Leighton Twadlow now slows the ball up and loads up the right back, and that is the last action of the game. It is 2-2 here at Cribbs FC. A disappointing end there, obviously, to concede so late on in what was a fairly controlled performance for the Bluebirds up until that point. both goals coming by the way of trialist A, the same trialist that played in the Yate friendly in the first half of the first 45 minutes, opening the score in a goal from the left-hand side there. Marcel Lewis crossing the ball in left-footed, and he has put the ball straight on the head of the trialist and into the back of the net. The response from Cribbs was good and almost immediate. Ward Baptiste coming in and striking from distance to equalise heading into half-time. A bevy of changes, including a host of trialists for Chippenham in the second half, and it was the same man, trialist A, who once again worked off the great work from Otis Lewis, who then moved the ball in off a sliding challenge and slotted home by the trialist for a 2-1 lead. And we thought we were going to be commentating on Chippenham's second pre-season victory of pre-season until right at the death in the 90th minute, a ball down the left-hand side from